Hi everyone, so we are doing a quick test. We're doing a live video right now from OBS. I'm using a software called OBS, and I'm also using one of our video templates. Okay, so I can see that we are live already on Facebook. We are live also on YouTube. So if you're watching this live, please make sure to type in some comments and tell me if let's say my mic is not functioning, or you cannot hear my audio, or if my video is breaking up. Just let me know in the comments. So basically what I want to show you right now is how you can use the Virtual Studio 7. This is a video template package that we basically advertise for Adobe After Effects and Premiere Pro. But what is really important is that this template package has so much more capability than just Premiere Pro or After Effects. Because if you're looking at this screen right now, you can see that, well, how can I make a live video with the Virtual Studio? What do I do? Well, basically what I use right now, let me show you. I'm using a Virtual Studio. Let me show you. For example, this is a different background. So these backgrounds, the beauty of these backgrounds is that they are layered over one another, and then you can basically use it in any type of video editing app. So let me show you a little bit how this video looks. Okay, I'm gonna quickly transition to my other screen. Let's see how this works, because guys, this is the first time that I'm using OBS. This is the first time that I'm using this live software. So let's make a quick transition. Okay, and I'm gonna play this. Let's see, I'm gonna turn down the volume because I want to make sure that the music and the sounds don't interfere. So basically what you can see here on the screen is the intro part of this video, of this Virtual Studio. It's called the Virtual Studio 7, and we created this. And what's really special about this is, besides the really nice look, the wooden background and all those nice transition, is that basically you can use this in any video editing app. And why am I saying that? Now, of course, we have when we have built this, we were thinking, okay, let's make it for Adobe After Effects, and let's make it for Premiere Pro, because that's the app that most of our customers are using. But you know what's really cool? Because you can use this in different video editing apps. So what do you need for that? So the video editing app should be able to handle transparent video. So basically that you can layer one image over another, and you have a transparent part in it. And that's pretty much it. Okay, and that's why I'm making this live video, to not just to tell, but also to demonstrate that you can actually make a live video with Virtual Studio like this. And as you can see here we can see some of the lower thirds. I'm going to show you the lower thirds. This is a transition, so basically you can cut from one scene to another, and here you can see one of the lower thirds that is included in this package. Here's the second one, and basically what you can do is just write in your name and your title, and boom. Now of course we have a tutorial video and so on, and as this video says, yeah, it's working on After Effects and Premiere Pro. But if you're using a different software, let's say you're using Pinnacle, let's say you're using DaVinci Resolve, you can still use this except the intro part. So there is an intro part. Let me show you this one with these images, not this one. So this one. So it has this part where these images appear. Let me show you these. So this is the only part, this one. This, from the entire video, from the entire package, this is the only part that will require Adobe After Effects if you want to have this. But right now, if you look at this, I'm using, so let me make another transition. Boom, like that. I'm using actually OBS. I'm live streaming with a virtual studio. Now, isn't that awesome, right? You can do that, and you can make it look like you're in and in this case, in this live this studio, this virtual studio has this wooden background. Now, let me show you another cut, a really cool one. Let me show you this one. Okay, yeah, let's see. So now you see we were able to transition to a different one, and the idea is that in the background, and I'm gonna show you this. So in the background, like, let's see, to the right side. Okay, so while you're speaking, let's say you're making a nice presentation, okay? And in the background, you can have a video playing. So maybe you have a presentation prepared, maybe you have a PowerPoint presentation. Isn't this more exciting than just a simple PowerPoint presentation? Doesn't it give you more credibility? Doesn't it make your videos look better? So this is what I wanted to show you. Basically, I'm using OBS. OBS is a free software that streamers, basically anybody who wants to stream live is using. And this is a software that you can download. You just Google OBS streaming software. You can download that for free, and you can make live streams just like this, just like the one that I'm doing right now. And in the background right now, if you take a look, in the background, let's see, like this. Can you see the TV screen in my back? Well, it's a completely virtual TV screen, but I think it looks nice. So if you take a look, these are all the different, let me show you, these are all the different scenes that you can have. So you can imagine you can have two presenters if you're making, so you can use this for a live stream, but of course you can use it for a video that you're recording, a video where you're using green screen. And because right now I am using green screen, and I will show you that also. I will show you a quick view behind the back. So these are the scenes that you could be using, as you can see in the background. Let me just move my head like this, okay, to the side. Now you can use, you see, have you seen this desk? Let me just switch angles so you can see this better. So for example, you'll see here that a desk is appearing. Okay, take a look. Now here's a desk. Boom, the desk disappears, and you have a computer monitor, and you have here a different desk, and so on. So you can take out that desk if you don't want it. For example, in my case right now, let's just switch back. In my case right now, I think it's much better without the desk in front of me, because I'm standing a little bit too close to the camera. If I would be standing a little bit further away, then yeah, I could be using a desk here in front of me. Okay, but right now this is my setup. So yeah, this is the example video. This is now where you see this screen in the back. Let me switch again. Boom. So you see this blue screen in the back. So imagine you can put anything in that blue screen. You can put an image, you can put a video. Basically, this is built in such a way that those screens in the back look realistic. You can do your presentation in it. Let me show you, just like I'm doing this quick presentation right now. Okay, so I think it's something that many video makers can use if you're starting out and you want to make a really good looking live stream videos. Well, why not use a virtual studio? So the idea is that you can use this with a green screen. So I'm gonna show you now some background stuff. Okay, let me show you. I'm gonna take off the green screen effect. I hope I will be able to put it back. Just 1 second. Okay, so if I take this off, okay, so now you can see actually I'm not in that nice corporate wooden office. I'm just in my own home office, and I have this green thing in the back, right? This is a green screen, and as soon as I turn back, so by the way, I'm only using OBS, okay, and OBS is a free software, and I'm gonna turn back the chroma key. Boom, the magic is happening while we speak. Okay, so this was just a quick test for testing out how this live stream thing works, and at the same time I also wanted to use the opportunity to show you one of our really awesome, I'm biased, but I say it's awesome because I really like this particular Virtual Studio because it has this wooden look. It's something different. It's not like those cold science fiction type of crazy colored backgrounds. Those also have their place, but I think sometimes when you want to make a business video, I think this would be much more useful. And of course, what you can do is, if for example, if you want a different angle, you can use this one. For example, let me show you. You can use this one, and we have many angles. We have, let's see, I think we have more than 10 angles. I just want to make sure that I'm saying the right number here. Let's see. I'm gonna share the screen right now. Okay, transitioning here. So now you see my screen. So these are some of the angles. One angle, here's another angle, here's another angle, here's another angle where you could add, if you create a video where you have two actors, two presenters, you could add that also. Here's another one with a desk. Here's another one with an office table. And here's another one. Here's another one. And this one is, I think this is really nice because it has those curtains in the back. It looks really realistic. Okay. And here's another one with some nice paintings there. This one with two screens, and this one with, now this one is a nice TV screen in the back. Of course, you can add your actors, you can add your presenters here. And here's another one. And let's see, everything is now loading. Okay, this is the intro part, and so on. So now you have seen the different shots. So yeah, this is what the Virtual Studio 7 contains. Okay, now I'm gonna open up for a quick demo. I'm going to open up Adobe After Effects, but keep in mind you could be using this, at least 95% of this video, I mean this Virtual Studio, in any video editing app that supports transparent video. Okay, obviously if you want to make a green screen video with the Virtual Studio video, you will need to somehow use video that has transparency. So that's why I'm saying that. Now most video editing apps have that, even free ones. Of course DaVinci Resolve has this, of course HitFilm Express has this option. So let me show you, let's say, so we have here multiple scenes that you can use, and what I want to show you now is a quick lower third that I set up. So okay, so here's the lower third. Let's play it. Okay, it stays on the screen for a couple of seconds, and we have also added an outro animation to it. As you can see, it goes out. Now what you can do is, if you're using Adobe After Effects, it's really simple. You just click here on the name on this tag, and you can write in test this. Okay, so really simple to change the text. Now if you're using anything else than Adobe After Effects, well, you still have the animations, you still have these moving parts and all that, and all you got to do is just put a text layer on and fade it in, because basically that's what's happening. Okay, but because we have this nice 3D looking movement, it makes this animation look good. Okay, it gives it that extra niceness, that's extra style to our animation. Okay, so that's one thing. We also have transitions. Let me show you one of the transitions. So the transitions you can actually use directly in whatever app you have. So basically it makes this transition. This is where you cut and you reveal the new scene. And here's another transition. And the idea is that we wanted to make each scene, each element of this Virtual Studio fit the theme of the entire presentation. Basically, we wanted to have something that looks nice for a business presentation, has that corporate feel to it, and can be used also in different video editing apps, not just Adobe After Effects. Let me show you why. So let's see, where is it? Okay, so I'm opening up. This is basically what you're getting, and here you can see let me show you this one. So here you have two different project let's go back, project files. Okay, you have the projects. Here you have it for Adobe After Effects, here you have it for Premiere Pro, and of course we have also the tutorials and so on. But what's really interesting and really cool is that you can just go in, take these assets, and you can see these are Psd layers. Okay, so what these are in an image format. So basically what you can do is, for example, take this image and just swoop it back into your video editing app, and not just a video editing app, but also in a live streaming app. And this is why I am using this this style of presentation. Okay, so let's see. I can use this, and I can also, of course, show you a different angle. Let me show you this angle. Okay, and now, as you can see, I am again in my nice, comfortable wooden office with a wooden background and a wooden TV in the back, and I can do my presentations like this. Okay, what if I start showing you how to do stuff in After Effects while I'm in my Virtual Studio? Okay, it's a very comfortable Virtual Studio. It actually kind of has the smell of this new wooden furniture. You know that? You know that? You know how that is? Okay, so it's not just the image. We actually have packaged in the perfume of a wooden of a brand new wooden furniture. Okay, I'm bullshitting you. It's not true, but you're getting the images. Okay, you're getting all the images. You're getting all the transitions. You're getting all of the background shots and also the lower third animations. Okay, so basically this is the presentation. So let's see if you have some questions. Let's see how I can respond to some of your questions. Okay, so let's see, how can I make these comments visible? Well, there must be a way. There is a way, and I will find that. Let's see. Well, right now I have no idea how to do that, but I will figure it out on my next live stream. Okay, so James says, thanks for the interesting presentation. James, thank you very much for commenting, and thank you for your feedback. So this is also the first time for me on doing these kind of live streaming presentations. And if I fumble a little bit, if I stumble a little bit, then my apologies. but I'm still playing with this software. I'm still playing with this technology, and I just wanted to use this opportunity to connect with you, to connect with my audience, and to make a cool little fun presentation. Okay, so if you have questions or you have some ideas or anything, then yeah, please let me know. Okay, let's see. Well, I think now there is some kind of way where I push some kind of a button here and the comments show up on the screen, but I have no idea which button to push. Okay, Sabi says, great presentation, Silar. Thanks for the great insight. Awesome. Thank you, Sabi. Also, Vonex says, the foreground desk lacks reflection. So he says that we should have more reflection on the foreground desk. Well, yeah, we have a part. Let me see if I can get there. Let's see where it is. Let's transition to a different shot. Okay, transition, boom. So I think he's referring to this one, to this shot. Now, if you take a look, yeah, definitely we have here a glossy desk, and we have here our presenter, and he's referring to, hey, we should have here a reflection. Now there are two things. One, if we start adding that reflection, it's gonna be more complicated for you to use it in different video editing apps. Okay, because when I added a reflection, I have to duplicate basically my actor, flip it around, make it more transparent, make the opacity lower. Basically, I flip it around and position the actor over the desk. So that can be done. It's not a big thing. You just flip the actor around, push it down, and make it a little bit more transparent. Maybe 15% transparency, and you have your reflection. The issue is that if I start adding it, if I don't know how your actor will be positioned. So if you position your actor to the left or to the right, or if your shot is just a shoulder shot, or if it's a full body shot, then of course the reflection will be slightly different, and we need to make adjustments for that. So instead of messing with that and making this project too complicated for our users, I wanted to make it so that it looks good, but it's also not complicated to use, because you know what I really hate is wasting time. I just hate wasting time, and I don't want to waste any time of my clients, because my goal with these templates is to help you make videos that look good, that look really good. I don't know if these videos are not meant, these templates are not meant to win you an Oscar, okay? No, the goal of these templates is very simple: to help you in your business by making videos that look trustworthy, by making videos that look good, and making videos that represent you and your business in a proper way, in such a way, in a professional way. Now, if you want to go and shoot high-end movies and all that stuff, well, I don't recommend my templates for that, right? I don't recommend, like, if you're a super high-end cinematographer, or you're shooting movies and you're good friends with Steven Spielberg, then maybe don't buy my templates. But if you're looking to get really good looking videos without having to go into the hassle of figuring out, okay, how should I animate stuff? Okay, what does this complicated animation technique do? How do I do that? And all that stuff. What if you just cut that stuff out and just drag and drop cool stuff, the already pre-made animations, into your scene, so your animation looks good, your animation looks very presentable, professional, and you can make a professional video for your audience. Okay, that's my only goal. My goal is to help you make professional videos, not necessarily to make you the next Steven Spielberg. Okay, so that is a key difference. And actually, thank you for the comment. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I think we can wrap up for this quick presentation. I'm really glad that everything worked out. Like there was no computer crash, there was no internet crash. And by the way, we are streaming to Facebook, to YouTube, and almost LinkedIn didn't work out for some reason, but we're gonna be streaming also to LinkedIn. And I'm doing that with two types of software. I'm using something called Obs Studio. This one is a free app, and I'm connecting this with a service called Restream. Okay, the Restream is a paid service, so it's basically like $19 per month. So that's what I'm using. That's why I can stream at the same time to YouTube, Facebook, and I could stream probably to multiple places. I just gotta figure out this stuff. Okay, but already I'm really satisfied with this quick test. And again, thanks for commenting, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. We'll make some cool stuff. And if you have ideas, if you have questions, if you want me to make a video on a certain topic, let me know, and let's see what we can come up with. Okay, James, thank you very much. I appreciate that you comment, and I appreciate that you stayed on this long on this presentation. Everybody, thank you very much for participating. Thank you for watching my quick presentation, and I'm looking forward to see you on the next one. Bye bye.